If you've ever had Red's apple ale, it tastes like that with pee.
Alright, we're back.
With Lagunitas Sucks, their brown sugar substitute ale.
Now, this is a double IPA, but it's interesting because brown sugar is basically it's an American strong ale, which is sort of like a barley wine. So, okay, they brewed it when they couldn't brew enough brown sugar.
And instead of a limited release, it's an unlimited release.
That's cute.
E.K. Ross would have enjoyed our suffering in 2010 when we saw we couldn't brew our brown sugar. But in that time of deepest despair, as is common to artists everywhere, broke, hungover, abandoned by the muse, and prepared to take a job at Arby's, we found in that darkness the spark of inspiration. The spark of inspiration that would yield up this nearly sanctified recipe. Alcohol, 8% ABV.
It's an 8% double IPA. Lagunitas sucks.
That's all it says.
Beer speaks. People mumble.
I mean,
Alright, you ready? Ready to smell this shit?
it smells like a double IPA.
It does. You got a lot of like a slight tropical
Can I see
nose.
the bottle?
Yeah.
See if there's a Best Buy date on here.
We're really into that right now. Just checking Best Buy dates.
Pisses me off. Continue talking.
Well, okay. It's in my mustache, but not up my nose. Anyway, you got like there's some tropical fruits. I get a little bit of papaya, like a little bit of pineapple, a little bit of grapefruit on the nose.
There's some
It's like-
maltiness going on.
A little bit of oniony, but not like nothing crazy.
There's some maltiness going
Yeah.
on, I sense.
Yeah, a little bit of maltiness. It smells like you would expect a double IPA to smell. I mean, it's nothing like nothing's gonna change the game here, but it's also
It's also Lagunitas sucks.
yeah. This is supposed to be a fantastic beer. So let's just go ahead and taste it. Oh my god,
Yep.
that's amazing.
Yep.
I'm the first person to shit all over a beer that's supposed to be good. Well, this is really good. You got like, hold on, let me just. Oh my god, it's so hoppy, but it's not bitter. It is bitter, but it's not like not overwhelmingly bitter. There's so much fruitiness. It's like you get this amazing like papaya, pineapple, just grapefruit. It's exactly like you would smell in the nose, but it's in the taste.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, wow, that's.
It's probably just because it smells more malty than this.
There was more malt in the smell than there was in the taste. I will say that. More like stuffy from my sneezing fit earlier. So I'm really trying to taste things. And it's working. It's working pretty well because IPAs are really strong. This is a really, really strong IPA. Because I can taste everything through my stuffiness. This has to be a really strong DIPA. Wow. That is so good. Like, that is... I'm upset you have half of my beer.
Should have bought fucking two like I did.
Should have bought two, apparently.
I
Oh my
always
God.
buy two for reviews.
Oh,
Don't ever fucking change your mind about that. Because every single beer I have, starting from last beer trip, is two.
I know. Well, this was from the beer trip before last beer trip when we only bought one. Ha!
When we buy beer now, we look at our YouTube channel as a thing.
We do. Just because.
It's easier to have two than to pour half of a fucking... Plus,
It
who
is.
wants a half beer?
Well, it's true. It makes it a little easier to review a lot at once, but this is oh, that's so good. Kill it, Dylan. Just gotta kill it so we can just pace ourselves here. And we're back with Lagunitas sucks.
It doesn't suck.
It does not suck. It's the farthest thing from sucking I can possibly think. It's literally like one of my favorite IPAs right now. Like I cannot imagine.
Even better than resin?
It's up there with resin, dude. Like seriously, this is fantastic. Like, it has a shit ton of tropical fruits. You get a ton of papaya, you get a pineapple, a little bit of grapefruit. And, like, the rye in it gives you this spiciness on the back, too. After you swallow, you get this, like, this spiciness. Like, it's so good. If you have not had this yet, you need to go out and get this beer. Like, I commend you. Get this beer.
I was gonna let him ramble, but I like it a lot. Solid A plus.
That's a
I
good
don't know if
beer.
I'll give it a fucking 100 like you wanted to, but
You're gonna give away my score already? What the frick? I see how it is. Okay. Well, fine then.
I agree. A ton of tropical fruitiness, which is uncommon in the East Coast that we're so used to. Because we can't do that, apparently. I can taste orange in my juice every morning.
It's true.
I can taste apple in my juice
You have.
every time I want to for $2.99. But I can't taste papaya and pineapple every time I want to.
It's true. It's true. This is a really good IPA. Like, it's really good. Like, I was really surprised.
Hmm?
Go for it. Buy it. Like, why are you still watching this review? Go out there and buy it right now.
You're a dick. Final chug.
I'm doing it anyway. If you don't,
What are your thoughts before you do
I'm gonna give it 100. Get the frick out of here.
I'm going to give it probably a 97.
That's valid.
It is not. It is world class, but it is not a fucking perfect beer.
All right, that's cool.
I think it could have more maltiness.
I think it could.
I think it'd be better with more maltiness. So therefore, it is not 100 for me.
Okay, fair enough.
I think some maltiness would add to the whole texture of the beer. Because I do. While it is 8%, I feel like it, for a double IPA, is a little thin.
I think that aids the drinkability of it.
But I don't think it necessarily makes a good beer. I think it should be, for an 8%er to 9%er, depending on that area, it should be a little thicker. It shouldn't be a beer you can slam.
Extremely valid. Very
I think
valid.
that with a little bit of malt backbone, this beer could be perfect. I think it could be along the lines of the resin we love so much,
Yes.
which has a pretty hefty malt backbone, albeit we can't taste it as much as you think you should.
No.
But on the aftertaste, this is all tropical fruits. On the aftertaste of resin, it's all tropical fruits and malt, which is what I like on the aftertaste. I don't like just to be pine.
Correct.
So I'm going to go with that, and I'll do my final chug now.
Okay. I'm like already like fucking 30 seconds ago just did it.
I talked.
I know. It's okay.
97
100.
and 100.
That's
Beer
that.
is